like Hudson will be kicking this one off from our right to left, and we're going to get some football going. It's Friday night under the lights. Let's go, Raiders. Boot down to the 5-6. Oh, he mishandles that one. Picks it up at the 10 now. Makes a little move, misses a tackle there, but gang tackled at the 20. They'll bring him down. MacArthur on the tackle. Nice job. Chase kicking for us, too.
Yeah, he's done that a few times this year.
He has. I think that last game he had one that just came in, and it was one of those great kicks that landed almost at the 1 and kind of bobbled around, and he came in and cleaned it up.
Yeah, tackled him at the 5 in that one, but Neenah's going to start at the 21 here.
So we'll get a look at that Neenah offense out there. We get an idea who's QBing tonight. They got a couple guys they've gone with. It looks like number 44 is out there right now. Elkin. Elkin, a little draw play up the middle. Picks up 2 or 3. He's 2nd and 7.
Tackled by Dylan Hubbard.
Hudson with nice defense there, good pressure. They only got 2 yards on that play, and that's what we need to do is stop the run and get them into some passing situations and get Cade McDonald loose. That's the guy that I want to see really go have a game tonight.
Cade, number 96 on the near side here. Elkin back in the shotgun now. 8 yards to go. Nice snap. Got a man wide open. He'll pick up the first down.
Yeah, it looked like wasn't one of our defensive backs there just kind of slipped and fell on that. I think it was Fitch. But, yeah, they ended up moving the chains on that. Nice, easy play for the Rockets to get first down there. Nice gain of 11.
Yep, Rockets will move the chain there. Morey with the tackle. Kind of early on here, obviously feeling out the Neenah offense. These guys play some really good teams on this eastern side of the state. I was talking to a parent earlier, and they played Kimberly a few weeks back and lost by just a pair of touchdowns. Missed on that tackle there. They had him. Picks up a close to a first down here.
Yeah, nice little play by Neenah. Kind of roll out, throws it out to Sam Young, and we had good pursuit out there, and it looked like Merrill was over there to kind of get the tackle, but he just missed his ankles there.
Yep, so Sundin does wrap him up. It looks like we got 2nd and a half a yard here. So
timeout for measurement.
Timeout for a measurement, I guess. It's that close. All right. Yeah, so the Rockets with a similar record, absolutely the same record as Hudson this year. The winner of this game, I would guess, would go play Kimberly in Kimberly. Kimberly's playing tonight as well. They are taking on, let me just peek here.
Well, that's a program there, huh, Kimberly?
Rapids, yeah, that's a that's a powerhouse. One of the Phil I was talking to, one of the parents, that's a player on the team. He was helping set up, and he was telling me about that program, and they just, they from knee high all the way up, it's a program.
Oh
right?
yeah,
and they, that's what happens when you make a real focus on a specific program like football. You can really start putting some teams together, and Kimberly has really done a good job of that. So whoever takes the W tonight is going to have their hands full next week, no doubt. So first down for the Rockets. This is spotted on the 44-yard line. Elkin under center, brings one of his guys in motion here.
He
Holds
keeps
it.
Oh, he
puts
pitched it
back,
out.
ball
It's on the
down.
ground.
Oh, my goodness. Thought that was close to a fumble there as he pitched that one really late, and he took a licking as he got crumpled back there. He's bent over right now. I think he is a little sore.
Cade Sundin got in on Elkin right there. Just made a great play. Made him pitch that ball, and 6-yard loss. Great play by Hudson.
Yeah, Sundin got in there, got a hand on it, a bad pitch, and I'll tell you that the Rocket who actually picked that one up, I believe that was number 48, Charlie Aft, did a great job getting a hold of that one. So Elkin under center again. A loss of 5 or 6.
Little
Tried to hook
screen.
a screen up. They do.
Set up
Back to the
nicely.
original marker.
Oh, what a hit.
Big tag. Oh, my gosh. Absolute freight train at the 50.
There is a flag on the play.
Mac truck. Finch.
That's Finch with a
Finch looked like he
Wow.
was playing about 6'6" there, the way he lit that player up.
And this will be holding against Neenah.
So a hold on Neenah. So they're going to
10 yards from the spot of the ball.
back it up 10 yards.
So it'll actually turn into a gain of 1 on the play. To the 39
The net is a gain of 1. That's funny.
Second down at 15.
So second down, 15 to go. That screen worked pretty good for those guys. Unfortunately, for them, they got a hold called on it, so that'll negate any gain they had. So second and 15 coming up.
Yeah, great the way they set that up to the left side there. And Hudson had good pursuit over there, and Finch finished him off on the sidelines. That was a heck of a hit.
I swear I felt that one up here. So Elkin back in the shotgun now. He's back on his 39. Get some pressure there. Nice pass. They pick up the first down. Yes, they do. What a great play there by the Rockets. They'll pick up 15. Maury tackles him there, but gain of 16 on that play.
Yeah, Erickson was out on the corner on that wide receiver there, and he was following him, and then another receiver came into his area, and he left him to kind of go off, and he was kind of playing zone then, and opened up a really nice opportunity for the Rockets, and thankfully we had safety back there to make the tackle. So first down for Neenah, though. They're driving there on our 45.
Big pickup after a penalty there, brought it back. 16-yard gain there. So from the 45 inside Hudson territory now, shotgun formation. Good pursuit.
Oh, right through his hands.
Right through the hands on the 30 there. And
Jack Erickson on the coverage for the
Yep,
Raiders.
Jack Erickson was a really nice coverage, but he was a step behind.
I'll tell you, their quarterback Elkin's playing well tonight. He's only been pressured really one time, it seems like, and he's rolling out, hit his receiver right in the hands there, and that would have been a pickup of 15 yards there if he keeps a hold of that one. So
yeah, it was a real nice pass.
we'll take it though. Second and 10 here. Elkin looks like he's just fine after he took that hit from Sundin earlier. Elkin back in the shotgun here. Second and 10 again.
Looks like they're going to test our cornerbacks quite a bit.
So they are. Fired right
Picked
up.
off!
Intercepted! Hudson with a big old interception. Here we go.
Nice.
To the 42. That's number 21, Maury. Huge play by Hudson. Picked off that Elkin just as we had started praising him. Maybe we jinxed him.
Yeah, he overthrew his receiver, and Maury was right there. Nice little return. We're going to get the ball at, looks like, about the 42. So
A great play by Maury there. Again, Yep, he just airmailed it, right?
Yep.
Maury was just right there, picks it up, says, yeah, I'll take that catch. Here we go.
good stop.
So the offense on the field tonight for Hudson. This is their first go, first and 10. Under center here, it looks like
Miller.
number 12, Miller. He picks his way through traffic there. Picked up about 6 yards. It was Owen Anderson. I thought I saw 12 out there.
Yeah, it's Miller.
Yeah, that's Miller. They've got Jake Miller on the carry there. The announcer here had it miscued. So a nice 6-yard pickup. Second and 4-ish, 5-ish. Miller will let his line know what's up. Gets under center now. Sends a man in motion. That's Bonin. Handed that one off, I believe, to Hunter Danielson, and just nothing there. There was just no room.
Absolutely nothing there. Rockets total penetration there, and no gain.
Well, how about this? I love that we've got Bonin back, number 11. He was out last week with a little illness and definitely missed. He's an offensive machine out there, so keep an eye on him as he's back in business. Miller back to pass. He's got good protection.
Nice.
Wide open. Tyler Stubenik. Nice job. Makes a man
Look at
miss.
him.
Still has
Look at him
room.
go.
He's got a block out front. Kyler cuts on up to the 30. Stubby with a heck of a run after the catch. Nice job by Tyler as he gets tackled at the 30. Looks like he got a bit of a stinger on that left hip. He'll run off the field, get a quick peek at. Hopefully he's good.
Yeah, that was excellent. Good pass protection by the line.
Yeah.
And Miller was able to find Stubenik wide open across the middle and Boy, he was kind of tied up there, and he broke a tackle, and real nice yards after the catch.
There's Hunter. No, that's
Miller kept it.
Miller kept that one. Nice fake by him. Get a whistle after he pushes the pile just a little bit, picks up about 3. And you're right, Stubby went right there. Didn't see a whole lot of daylight and said, I'll go left. And sometimes that backfires where they start cutting, and all of a sudden you're going backwards. It did not happen that time. Stubby with a nice gain after that initial catch and run there. So second down, about 7 to go here. Hudson moving the chains right now. Bonin in motion, handoff to him on that right side. Bonin makes the first guy miss. Still rolling, Bonin. God, nice to have him back. He picks up about 4 yards there, maybe 2 yards.
Yeah, probably about 2-3 yards.
A couple more.
He slipped on the handoff there as he was trying to make his cut out on that right side.
Yeah,
and that's what happens when you're playing on this real grass field.
Grass, right?
That we're playing on tonight is that you're going to have footing issues.
That's right. That's right. You're going to have chunks of grass that are going to come out when you cut hard. So third down, big third down on this nice drive by Hudson. Shotgun for Miller. Miller surveys the scene. He goes right. He's got room. Miller picks up the first down and out of bounds there.
Perfect.
Nice job by Jake Miller. That was great. Surveyed the scene. Didn't have anything going. Right side open. Let's go. Let's get a first down. So great play by Miller. First and 10, the chains. The chains, they are a-moving.
I love it. Nice drive by Hudson. Let's finish it off here.
Keep it going here. So just inside the 20 now. Again, first and 10. Man in motion. Hands it off to Danielson. Danielson plows over a man there.
Good power running by Danielson.
Yep, picked up about
4 yards.
4 yards. Nice job. I love it.
Gains 3 on the play to the 15. Second and 7.
So they'll say 3 on that play. So second down, 7 to go. A nice job there by Danielson, picking up some hard-earned mileage there. Always tough running up the middle.
3 yards in a cloud of dust, right?
That's right. Stubby's back, number 2. Tyler Stubinik's back in the game. Looked like he had taken a little bit of a stinger on that that catch and run that he completed earlier with Mr. Miller. Miller back in the shotgun now. Got 3 out to the left side here.
Yeah, McDevitt and Carter.
Make that 4 coming over. Pitches it over.
Oh.
We got a flag behind the play here. Well, he's going to make a couple guys miss. Some nice running by Bonin, but I think we're going to get a hold on that play, as Todd had mentioned. This one's going to come back, I believe.
Their flags down.
We'll get the call here from the field.
Legal procedure.
This will be an illegal formation against Hudson.
So on Hudson now. First flag of the evening for Hudson.
5-yard penalty pushes it back.
So that'll be a 2nd and 12-ish. Back to the 20. So, okay. If you're going to take a flag, just maybe it's just a 5. That's good. So Miller back again in the shotgun here. Bonin in motion on that right side. Miller back. Screen set up on the left side. Tons of guys out front. Hunter cuts in, picks up about 6 or so as he leans forward there. The crowd in front of us looking for a hold.
Yeah, I'll have to look. I wasn't really looking at that.
On the laptop here.
Just kind of looking to where Hunter was running. He made a nice cut back there and cut back to the center
inside,
portion of the field there and pick up about 5 or 6.
Yeah, I was expecting him to come out outside. Anyway, nice pickup, though. So third down, about 6 to go. Miller rolls right. Looks around. He's got a couple guys.
There he goes.
One open there. There he is.
There it is.
Down Hudson.
McDevitt
on the touchdown.
Awesome.
Nice job, Hudson, as they finish that one.
I thought he was going to hit him a little bit sooner. If you look on the replay here, he came across from the right to the left. Miller did a great job by spying him, and he had time. You know, the offensive line was really doing a great job blocking as he.
Miller with some great time.
75. Boy, he had a heck of a block there.
Well, and McDevitt with a nice grab there, too. That was no.
Stessner.
So, point after attempt here. Hudson drawing first blood tonight in this matchup. Kick is up.
Good.
And it's good. We'll go back to that replay just one more time, Hudson.
So you'll see on that as he rolls out here, Stelzer, number 75, with an excellent block there, just giving Miller enough time to see McDevitt coming across the middle, and nice catch.
Nice play by
Waltz into the end zone.
Yep, I like it. Well, and I'll tell you, Miller did a nice job passing, you know, from right to left across the field. Nice floater, kind of just up there and out of the grasp of the opposing team. So nice play by the Hudson boys. We'll take
Good
it,
start.
Hudson, on the road. We will
like
take that.
that.
Getting up by 7 here. We will take it. 4:24. They got a fancy scoreboard at this place, don't they?
Oh, it's super
I mean,
nice.
it's really nice.
I just wish it was in a spot I could see it better. But that's all right. Good view right in front of us.
I know, just sitting on the 50 here. We've got we're kind of pinched out to our right. Tough to see. We'll have to lean out the door here, but from about the 40 to the end zone to the left, it's all good. So that kick back to the 10, the 15, the 20. Makes a man miss. He goes over the 30,
green.
40. Makes another man miss over the 50. He's still going. He's got a blocker out front. He's going to house this one. One guy to beat, and he does. It's a touchdown for Neenah, and they get those
Hit the
6
replay
points
here.
right back.
I want to see that.
See what we
That
can
first
grab here.
initial block down there
It might be a little late on the replay here, but we'll see what we got.
looked like a little bit of a hold right block in the back. That's what it was.
No flags, though.
Nope, no flags on it.
No.
Nice heck of a run back, though,
Wow.
right?
Huge play for Neenah there. Just what the doctor ordered for them. Just right back at Hudson there. So big run. Big play. Well, Neenah now set up for the point after attempt. That special teams touchdown, and the kick's up and good.
4:08 left in the first quarter.
Well, not much time for them to strike back after Hudson drives the field there, Hess.
Yeah, we had to work for ours. You know, we capitalized on the turnover that they threw that interception, and we drove about what would it have been, about almost 60 yards,
60 yards, yep.
58 yards on our drive, and they returned a kick about 85 to 90 yards. And
I kept thinking, up, we got him. Up, we got him. Up. Slippery. Just
heck of a run.
Slicing and dicing through the defense there. So a great special teams play there, and it's that old adage, right? Special teams, turnovers, and penalties or
Yep.
flags, and that's what makes a lot of football games. And you've seen 2 scores off 2 of those so far. So we'll see what this offense for Hudson can get going here. They were just on the field, so we know they're warm.
Yep.
Oh, goodness.
Jack the Dyke to kick off for Neenah.
The defense is getting a break.
They are, yeah.
For Hudson.
Yeah, I was ready to see the defensive crew come out and stuff Neenah. Not yet.
No, she's all tied up.
Yes, sirree. All right, so they'll place the ball at the 40-yard line. It'll back up just a bit to get this one going. Kicking left to right tonight. Again, thanks for joining us on YouTube, Facebook, Raider Streaming, River Channel, anywhere else on the interwebs you're watching.
Their kicker, Jack Van Dyke, he's, I believe, going to Wisconsin. As you can see, he's got a heck of a leg.
That he does. Back to the 1-yard line. A nice kick.
Bonin takes it all right.
Nice job by Bonin. Yeah, I think that was Bonin as well. Tough to see down to that right. Yeah,
Yep.
Bonin out to the 24-yard line. So nice
Good
field
return.
position. Yeah.
At the 24-yard line,
I'll take it.
and that's where Hudson will start first and 10.
Yeah, I was talking to one of the ladies as I was coming in, and she said that he was going to be a committed walk-on, is how she called it.
To the Badgers?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So Jake Miller back under center, number 12 for Hudson. Looks like he hands this one on off to that right
Bonin.
side. Bonin with some moves. Bonin, nice job. Breaks not 1 but 2, maybe 3 tackles on the right side. Looked like a first down for Bonin Again, thank you, Bonin, for coming back after that illness last week. It's good to have one of our rock stars back in the band.
Well, he's so fast, right? He can make people miss.
Yeah, it seems like that first guy, it's tough. It's usually a first one misses for sure.
Nice little hole for Hunter.
That was. Hunter Danielson with a nice little ramble on down. Picked up about 4 yards on that play. Hunter Danielson, number 5 for that Hudson squad. He's been a solid back this year, hasn't he? He's been
Absolutely.
real
workhorse.
Real reliable workhorse back there. Is a great with the big rig. Is making it happen. Bonin goes around to the right side, has a block. Stutter steps. He picked up maybe one there, and they get to him on that right side, right in front of the marker. Third down coming up, right on the 40. So third and about a long 5 coming up for Hudson here.
Nice tackle. Good pursuit over there by Neenah. Shutting that corner off so he couldn't get around it.
Yeah, they got over there and closed that down pretty quick. So a big third down play here is Hudson looking to answer after the special teams run back there. Miller back in the shotgun now. Sends his crew in motion.
Oh, he's got
Pitches
guys wide open.
Nice job. And over the first down. Oh, my goodness.
I don't know if he's going to get it.
We'll see on the spot there. It looked like his forward motion had him real close to that 45-yard line. And
it's right in front of us here, too, and I don't know.
Looks like it's going to be shy by about a foot.
Yeah, you got to go for it.
Yeah. Coach Gao says we're going to go for this one, so send in the big guns. Number 5, Hunter Danielson comes in.
I just come up and sneak it.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally like 4 inches. Jake Miller under center. They'll send Bonin in motion. Handoff to Hunter. Hunter, first down, Hudson. He'll pick up about 3 or 4, no problem.
Or you give it to Hunter.
Right? If you're, you got a workhorse, the rambling man, the big rig. Hunter, gain of 3, no problem.
Yep.
Yep.
Good play. Nice blocking on the right side of the line by Hudson.
That's right. Nice hole for him to run through. So 1st and 10. They'll move the chains here. Nice play call by Cows.
I like the protection that Miller is getting, too, when he does drop back to pass.
I agree. Miller with it. He tries to run around that right side. He'll get tackled. Gain of maybe an inch or 2, but not a lot. So 2nd and 10 coming up here. Got a minute 25 left to go here.
Yeah, nice penetration by Reed Keppel to come in there and make that play on Miller as he faked the handoff to Hunter and tried to go around that right side.
So Miller back in the shotgun now. Again, this is 2nd down, just on the 48-yard line. I'll send Bonin in motion here. Pitch it on over to Bonin. Bonin's got a little room. Wow! Bonin with a full head of steam. He picks up the first down and more. Gets tackled down at the 32. Bonin. Did he hit the turbo boost on that side?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh my God. It's like out of a cannon over their heads.
Lightning.
I mean, really fast.
Yeah. I'd like to see him.
I'd like to see a 40. What's he running, right? I mean, he's a speedster. Wow.
I'm just looking at this replay again, and he just puts on the jets here. And
catches it, and then whoop, there's 10 yards. I love it. So Hudson moving the chains here on the 39-yard line. Over in Rocket territory now. The offense getting a lot of action. Caught in the backfield there. That was number 7, Sage Lewis. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of about 3, maybe 4.
Back to the 42, loss of 3 at 2nd.
So on the 42 now, so 2nd and 13 here.
Yeah, loss of 3.
Yeah, they sniffed that one out. That was a good play by the defense there by the Rockets. So again, back in the shotgun. Fires this one on over. A bit of a high toss there. Picked up maybe 3, 4. That was Hernick. Herrick on the catch there. Just a short gain, so just about 3rd and 11 to go here. Another big third down coming up for Hudson.
Yeah, we need a big play here.
Yeah, that last pass was a little bit high. Reached up to get that one, and it kind of lost a little Little mojo there. So we'll break for a quick second. It's the end of the quarter. Well, a really fun first quarter there. It's all tied up 7 apiece. Hudson driving right now. A big third down coming up on this drive for the Hudson Raiders. 3rd and about 11 to go here. Miller back in the shotgun. Miller drops back, setting up a screen.
Oh,
right
nice.
Up the middle. Nice
McDevitt.
job. McDevitt picks up almost all of it there. We'll see on the spot. I think he's going to be short by a couple inches. And
I think he's short by maybe a yard, but 4th and 1. Go for it.
We got some big boys coming into the play here. 4th and 2, they're going to call it. Big boys all in now. Here we go. This is on the 30-yard line. Handoff. There he goes. Bonin breaks a couple tackles. Bonin down to the 15. Bonin with a great play there. He just kind of shugged off a couple guys trying to tackle him at the line, and just here we go.
Excellent blocking by the Hudson line on that left side there. Opened up a beautiful hole, and Bonin broke a couple tackles right there at the line, and he was off.
Yeah, if I'm getting in your way here, I got to lean over
No,
to get
right.
a look. So Hudson lining up on the left hash now. They'll hand this one off to, I believe, Sage Lewis, number 7. He'll pick up a couple on that far left side. Looked like he picked up about 3. So 2nd down, 2nd and 8 to go here.
Lewis on the carry, tackled by Evan Crook. Takes it down to 12. Gain of 3 at 2nd and 7.
So Hudson, again, keeping this drive alive here. Had some 4th downs they've gone for it on and picked them up. Right now it's 2nd and 8. Lewis again picks up maybe 2 there.
Lewis on the carry,
Yeah, he's a
35.
that counter play. We tried that a couple times now tonight. I'd like to see him throw the ball here now.
They've
3rd
had
and
some,
5.
They've done well throwing, yeah.
And Jake Miller's had lots of time, so McDevitt's had a big game.
Yeah, he has. It's great.
Awesome.
So Miller back in the shotgun now. 3rd down again. Stubbe in motion. Miller looks out to that right side all day. He's got a guy.
He's got it. Oh, he dropped it.
Catch. He dropped it when he hit the ground there. He had McDevitt. He had it all the way down to the ground, it looks like, and then broke it up there. Oh, that was so close, Hess.
Yeah, he had it until he landed.
4th down here. Looks like we are going to get a field goal kicker out there. Zuli, I believe, is going to take the field here. So Zuli out to attempt the field goal here. Sounds like about a 28-yarder.
Blocked
Right there at the line. So this one will trickle out of play there. And so it'll be 7-7. This one continues to be knotted up here. We'll get a quick peek at our end booth replay.
Yeah, that one, I don't know. It was a low kick. I want to see this replay because he just didn't. It was a high snap to start with.
Yep. Yeah, it looked like it just came out real low.
Mm-hmm. So Neenah's going to start at their own 20.
Shoot, I was hoping to get some points off that one, Hess.
Right,
nice
drive.
Nice drive. So again, some 4th downs that were converted along the way, and good work by that offense, get some quality time and quality play in there. Elkin will hand this one off. He'll pick up a couple here. We'll get that number in 2 seconds.
Wow, nice gain of about 5 or 6 actually.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. Bartlett on the carry. We didn't call his name tonight. Picked up 7. So 2nd and 3 coming up for the Rockets. It was a good pickup by then. So we get the defense certainly is rested now, maybe even cold after being on the sideline for a while now. Get them warmed up out there, boys. Here we go.
Yeah, good start for Neenah on that first down play, picking up 7 yards there.
Yeah, that certainly sets up, opens the playbook up to all sorts of things once you're at the 2nd and 3 here. Boy, the coaches next to us are absolutely losing it over here, Hess. I don't know what happened. Looked like a delay game call on Neenah, so that'll back them up 5 yards, which you can see why the coaches next door were losing it there. It's not what you're looking for after you gain 7.
Well, you know, I mean, it's just mistakes, right?
Yep.
And they just gained 7 yards on their first down play, and now they just gave 5 back. So 2nd and 3 turns into 2nd and 8.
Yep, those are the little things we talked about earlier that can make a difference in these games. So 2nd and 8. Elkin sends a man in motion here. Wow,
high snap.
Really high snap. Takes it right up the middle there. Elkin on the run. Nice play by Elkin. Almost picks up the first down. Just shy, about a yard or 2. So 3rd and 1 to coming up here. Oh, Elkin with a nice little run up the middle. He athletic young man.
Hudson needs a big stop here.
Oh, it'd be fun to see it, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Fun to see a big stop here. What a momentum boost that would be. 7-7 right now. We got a nail biter so far. It's fun. I like seeing teams that are matched up like this. Hudson shifts to the left here. Elkin hands this one off right away. He'll pick his way through and pick up about 5 yards there. It's Bartlett again.
Amelsberg with the tackle.
We've been calling his name a whole bunch this year. He is definitely one of the stars on that defensive squad.
Way too much room up front, though, there.
So they move the chains on that play. 1st and 10 here at their own 35-yard line. Elkin back in the shotgun again. Elkin back to pass, looks over that side. Oh my goodness, through the hands there, and that ball looked like it was floating forever there, and Hudson looking for another.
Morey with the coverage on that one, and it went right through his hands too.
It did.
You know,
it did.
I mean,
Elkin
he's
with
throwing a
great throw.
nice ball. It was just maybe a little bit hot for his receiver.
Morey just lit him up too.
Hit him as soon as the ball got there.
He did. It
nice play.
Very well timed. So 2nd and 10 here for the Hudson Raiders. Excuse me, for the Rockets. Hudson looking to get that ball back. Elkin lines up for the Rockets right under center on this one. Hands this one off, immediately
blown
stuffed
up
in the backfield. Nice play, a loss of 2 on that one. Nice work.
I think that was Morey coming in there.
Was that?
No, Amelsberg.
Amelsberg.
That was
wow.
a big play.
That was just what the doctor ordered there.
Yeah, he read that well.
So big 3rd down coming up for the Rockets right now. Hudson D looking to put a stamp on this drive and call it a day here. 3rd and 11. Elkin back in the shotgun now. High snap again.
Phillips.
Oh, they had pressure. They had his ankle.
Oh!
Almost picked off, but it's caught by the Rockets. He's going down the right side.
He's gone.
Beats a man or 2, and he's going to take it to the house. That play looked like it was going sideways a couple different times, and I got there too late on the replay.
Dang it. A game of inches. We'll watch the replay on this one here.
Let's see what we got here. There we go. I got it. Just missed it. Close to getting him out on the push there, but not enough.
Yeah, a heck of a play by those guys. I mean, it was so close to getting picked off, too.
And the quarterback had his ankle tied up by one of the Raiders.
Yeah, Phillips came in on the blitz on the right side, and he slipped. Otherwise, I think he would have been able to get some, get a hit on him.
Yeah, there was a lot of things that went the right way for the Neenah Rockets there on that play, no doubt about it.
Personal foul against Hudson, and will be assessed on the kickoff.
Hudson picked up a penalty on that point after, a personal foul of some sort. Well, Neenah's up by 7 now after that big catch and run by the Rockets. God, that was just a crazy play. There's just so much happening on that play. That was nuts.
Yeah, I mean, if Phillips doesn't fall, I think he gets in there and he might actually sack him.
Right,
but
right.
He falls right at his feet.
Yep.
You know, he just slipped on the field again.
Yep. Yeah, there's a big difference from grass to turf. No doubt about that, Hess.
Well, maybe Stubendick will return the favor and send one back, or Bonin maybe.
That'd be great. We would take that. So the Rockets will take the field here off to our right and get a kick downfield to the Raiders. Rockets with their first lead of the night.
Tennis tournament. Neenah and Madison West playing in the quarterfinals tonight, and Neenah leads 2-1.
So they're going to move this down to the Hudson 45 for the kickoff because of the personal foul that was assessed on the extra point.
My guess is this kick is going to go deep into the end zone.
Well, I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
He might not, though. I mean, since they're that close, I mean, you could squib it. And
I was gonna
actually,
say,
that
just
might be
squib
the
it,
best
right?
play,
Yeah.
you know.
Squib it, and you're already like right in their backyard already.
Right. That's what I would do, actually.
So we got Bonin back on the goal line.
Or you could showcase that leg.
Right through
Kick it
field
right
goal.
through.
Wow.
Wow. That's what I was hoping they'd do.
Right.
I wanted to see
He
that.
did it. Yeah. Wow. He's got a leg on him.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll come out to the 20. What a boot.
Yeah.
Well, no harm, no foul on the personal foul. That didn't cost us anything there, thank goodness. So
The smarter play would have been squibbing it down there
Yeah,
and, you know, kick it to the
sure,
corner
right?
a little
Yeah.
bit. And it'd have been hard to get back to the 20.
yeah. Well, we'll take it at the 20 here. So 1st and 10 here. Hudson. Option out to the right. That's Bonin.
Go, Bonin.
Turns the corner. Lays the
down.
shoulder down. Nice job by Bonin. He's over the 30-yard line. Looked like a first down to me.
Yeah.
They'll move the chains. I love that the way that he runs. Real power runner, right? Just coming into contact. Okay, lower the shoulder. Let's go.
Yeah, he did a great job hitting that corner. And, again, so much speed when he does hit that corner. He gets that pitch. And
Yeah, just gone. Bonin, a junior, so we'll get to see him in action next year. He's in motion. Hunter Danielson gets the carry here. He goes, I don't know if he picked up any on that one. He got
maybe a yard.
got his feet wrapped up pretty quick, and then they came up high on him there. So picked up about 1.5.
It's 2nd and 9.
Pitch. There you go. There you go.
Nice job
Big
with
hole.
some run. Bonin
Go.
still with it. Bonin over the 50. Bonin carrying a guy on his back down to the 45 inside Rocket territory.
Gosh, he's got a lot of room over there. I love it when they run it to that wide side.
Yep.
He gets out to that corner, and
Gain of 22 on that one.
he's having a heck of a game.
He really is. We really missed him last week. My goodness. Well, we'll take it here. So 1st and 10 from about the 46 in Rocket territory. Keeps this one. Miller with it now. Tries to make his way through traffic. Picks up maybe a half a yard or so.
Darian Frawley on the tackle.
Yeah, really nowhere to go with that. Fake the handoff, and then he could have maybe pitched it, but
2nd and 9.
that was covered up pretty well, too.
So 2nd and about 9 here. Just over midfield. Miller back in the shotgun. He'll send a man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Miller with all sorts of time. Launches it downfield.
Oh! McDevitt again.
McDevitt. Oh, my goodness.
Just outside of his reach.
Well, McDevitt's had a couple that were real close.
I like that play.
I do, too. Boy, he had some good protection back in the pocket, too.
Really nice pass that Miller put
Had
out
some
there
time.
for him. McDevitt laid out for it, and it's just outside of just off his hands, I think.
McDevitt's got a touchdown tonight. Fun seeing him in the mix. Big third down, rolls off to the left, steps up in the pocket, keeps the ball.
Nice.
Miller with a huge pickup, lowers the boom. Miller's still going. Woo! Down to the 25. Miller just says, I'll take that.
Nice
play,
decision.
Huh?
Oh, I mean, just he didn't have it out there, you know, and so he just tucked it and ran a couple guys right over.
He really did, right?
Just trucked them.
Lowered the boom. Nice work by Miller. So 1st and 10, they'll move the chains. Hudson on the 25. Handoff. Makes his way through. That's
Go.
Bonin. Bonin
See ya.
off to the races. Bonin into the end zone. Touchdown, Hudson. Bonin with a 25-yard scramble on that one, and what a beauty it is. We're going to go to the replay here.
Yeah, it's just a delayed handoff. You know, does a real nice job. And
you see that? Just working his way through traffic, kind of like wiggled through a couple guys and then said, I'll see you later.
yeah, nice blocking by the Hudson line, too, opening up that hole.
Great play by Bonin. Welcome back. Welcome back. So the point after being set up right now. Kicks up.
Oh, he hit the post.
Oh, he hit the pipe. So unable to punch that one through.
Darn it.
Darn it. Hopefully that one, yeah.
That's the little things, right?
Yes,
we talked
it is.
about earlier.
Yes, it is, yep. Well.
Had a
down
blocked
by,
extra point.
Yes, we have.
Missed PAT. Giving up a kickoff return for a touchdown.
It's been a wild special teams.
Has not
been a little
performed
wild.
too well. So got to get that cleaned up.
Yes, we do.
We're only down by 1.
That's right. Again, thanks for tuning in on Raider Streaming and the River Channel, YouTube, Facebook, what other interweb that you're tuned in on. We appreciate you joining us out there. I'd like to say hello to the Hartwigs watching from the comforts of their house. Thanks for joining us tonight. A lot of shout outs, but want to say hi to those guys again. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Fun game here. Hess only down by.
Oh, it's exciting.
Down by 1. Just
First game of the playoffs.
5. Kickoff. A little squib here. This one goes to the 35, and he'll just fall down on it. Interesting. I guess that's what happens after you get a return. You go to the squib next. I don't know. I don't make enough money to figure that out. We'll spot him at the 35 on this one.
Yeah.
It's above my pay grade to figure that out.
They know more than we do. They've been watching the tape. And
that they do. I'll tell you, if you're tuned in on Raider Streaming, taking requests for shout-outs right now. If you want to drop a line to the booth, just click on the link in there.
Uh-oh.
Say hi. Oh, my goodness. He breaks one loose again. Gets all the way down to the 42. A huge run there by Neenah. Erickson picks up the tackle there, but
gosh, just
run.
a big
My
hole.
goodness.
Lots of big plays for both teams.
both sides. Yeah, both ways. You're right.
Yeah, how many 20-yard gains have we seen tonight, or 18 plus, something
Or more,
like that?
right,
I mean,
right.
there's been, probably 7 or 8 big plays like that.
Well, 1st and 10 right now.
Let's put the brakes on.
Let's pump the brakes here. They come up to the line quick. Hudson gets their defense set. Run one over that far side. Made his way through 2 or 3.
No.
He's past everybody. He's deep. He's going to be caught from behind, but still going into the end zone.
Unbelievable.
My goodness. 42-yard run. Wow. Talk about the big plays, huh, Hess?
Unbelievable.
Just a couple missed tackles in there, and then he just keeps on going, and not easy to take down. I thought he was going to get caught from behind at about the 10, and he just shook that man off. So a nice run by the Rockets.
Yeah, Phillips gave a heck of an effort coming from way behind, and I thought he had him.
Yeah, it looked like he had him. He was
geez.
going to strip the ball, one of the two, but he just kind of twisted out of that one at the end, and point after attempt now for the Rockets. We talk about answering the bell there.
Well, they've done it twice to us, right?
Yep.
You know, I mean, we score a touchdown, kickoff, they return it. We get, you know, another touchdown in, what, 2 plays?
Yeah.
Or was it 3?
I mean, that was, a couple plays, just boom, boom.
Yeah. So Hudson's got to get their defense cleaned up. That's the moral of the story, right? I mean,
That's right.
You know, between
That's right.
defense and special teams.
Do a couple tweaks, come back out at
Right.
at the half. But I'll tell you, this half, we still got 4 minutes to go.
Oh,
here,
there's
so
plenty of time. We
plenty
can come
time
down
to-
and score
to
and get a
answer.
2-point conversion and go into the half tied.
It'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
It would be fun. I will tell you, our offense has been moving the ball quite well against this
We have.
defensive squad of the Rockets. So
They haven't stopped us.
it's a bit of a shootout tonight, Hess.
You know, I mean, they have not stopped us and forced us to punt. Been a fun game. A lot
Yes,
of,
it has.
lot of
Lot of
exciting
action.
plays.
Yeah, I'll tell you, we've called a couple that were like, okay, hello, we got to do something, either team? But this one does not lack the action tonight. It's fun.
Jack Van Dyke kicking off for Neenah.
Yeah, their defense hasn't really stopped us. I mean, we missed that field goal.
Bonner, the deep man.
And we got the turnover, too. We turned them over on that interception, Maury.
Mary, thanks for tuning in from Illinois. We appreciate it. Bobo's watching with the family. Bobo and Barb cheering on from Hudson, I believe. Yep. Cheering on Hunter Danielson and the rest of the squad
Super
out there.
fan.
Super fan. Bobo. We're going to get him in the booth.
Oh, he'd
Maybe
be
for
great in
hockey
the booth.
this year. What do you think? Get
Oh,
him up.
sure.
Just quick hello.
Yep. Get the super fan in the booth
Yeah.
for sure.
Talk to him about what's going on from a super fan perspective.
Yeah, they travel too.
That they do. That
Yeah.
they do. Yep, a bunch of hockey games. I remember that crew coming out, I think out to state, and definitely up to Superior and some of the other games, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
So Miller back in the shotgun. He rolls out to his right, looks the other way. Again, looked like a little footing issue with that grass there, and he'll take a loss of about 2 or 3.
I thought he had Stubedick out there, but he didn't see him. So 2nd and 12. Yeah, the field, you know, is definitely causing a little bit of trouble.
So 2nd and 12 coming up. 3:30 left to go in this half. Miller back. Shotgun. He rolls off to his right. Stutter steps over
Gotta
there.
get
Got
rid
a
of it.
guy.
There you go.
Nice catch. He stays in bounds,
Oh!
but loses his footing. I think he picked up the first down.
I think he did too. Stubedick.
Well, Stubby, you called that one, Hesser, so nice play by Stubby. I'd like to say hello to the Spooner guys, Frank Anderson and Aaron Sundin.
Well, that was a great play by Miller hanging in there.
Yeah,
I thought he was under some pressure there, and Stubenick was able to get open there on the near side here. And if he keeps his footing, he'd have a lot more yards.
he definitely could have. So they'll run this one right up the gut. They pick up about 3 or 4. That's Miller with the keeper. I'd like to say hello to Chris Jansen out there, another super fan of the squad. Appreciate you guys tuning in. So 2nd down, about 7 to go here. Miller back in the shotgun. Feeds this one over to Bonin.
Perfect.
Bonin runs around the first guy. Bonin gets the corner. Bonin with a first down.
Like that play.
That was a
It's
beaut.
been,
Absolute
I mean,
beaut.
You got to keep running it until they stop it, right?
Yep, yeah, if they're going to give you that, take it.
And it'll be first down for Hudson.
So the clock's starting to be a thinker now. It's a first down by Hudson. They are on the 43-yard line, about 2:30 to go here.
Plenty of time.
Yep. First down, again, moving the chains nicely, this offense for the Hudson Raiders. Hunter Danielson barrels into a couple guys at the line and drags him along for it looked like about 3 yards. Oh, the big rig. Gotta love it.
Yeah, he carried a guy 3 yards.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
I love it. Well, second down, about 7 to go here.
McDevitt coming back in.
McDevitt.
Sage Lewis going out.
That's right. McDevitt reports in on this near side now. Boy, he has had a good game, been real close to having a great game. Set up the screen on the far side. Couple blocks and lost his footing there. Oh, Hunter, that would have been a fun one to see what happened after that screen set up. He just, again,
they had it set up perfect, and you know that we had really good blocking out there, and he made that cut, and he just slipped down again. That's too bad because he had a lot of grass in front of him.
That he did. So big third down here. Hudson on the drive right now, under a minute and a half to go. Third and long. Miller rolls out to his right.
Nice block
there. Miller fires it up over Bonin. That one almost intercepted there, just over the head and fingertips of Bonin. So we'll send out the punt team now.
Yeah, that was a nice block by Danielson.
Yeah, he saved his quarterback from getting lit up there, and just a little out of the reach there, Bonin, as he had him on this near side. So Hudson again will send out the punting unit here. I say again, I don't think they've been out once tonight.
Yep, this is the first time.
Fourth and long here, right at the midfield marker. Snaps back, nice kick, big high spiral there. Caught.
Fumble! Yes!
Recovers the fumble just inside the 25 line.
Oh, I was just thinking, it was such a beautiful punt.
Play.
I was like, gosh, maybe he could muff that. Oh, sure.
Well, and he, good stop, good save. You know, he caught that and was going to run and just, like you said, muff the kick. Here's the replay in the booth. I'm sorry I didn't get a finger on that one to show you the replay at home. See a nice spiral kick. Again, he just missed that. He totally muffed it. Hudson gets on that one. That was number 6, Erickson.
Yep.
Stud, absolute stud getting back. So a huge pickup by Hudson. We're getting away with one here. I love it.
Yeah, Dunn was in there too.
Handoff up to Miller. He's, over to, is that Bonin? Yeah, yep. Bonin with it now. Boy, the
minute left in the
crowd
half.
Is restless right now. A minute to go here. Clock's a ticking. 2nd and 7. Start thinking end zone here, boys. Miller under center. He's got Stubbe wide right. Over to the left there, Sage Lewis. Nothing doing on that left side. He got blown up over there.
Gotta call a timeout, right?
So you gotta, yep. Yeah. So timeout, Hudson. Well, 3rd and 10 coming up here. Timeout called. 41 seconds left on the clock. You go for. If the third doesn't convert, you got to go for the fourth. Are you trying a field goal right here? What do you think, Hess?
No, I'm going for it all the way.
Paddle down. This is a shootout. Let's go for this.
Yep.
I am in that same camp.
Hopefully it doesn't come down to 4th down on this one.
Yep.
Pick it up here.
That's right.
3rd and 10.
That's
right.
Got
41 seconds. Plenty of time. Got 2 more timeouts left. So it's all kinds of time.
Ton of time here. Well, Rick, thanks for tuning in. Rick Mellum, the class of 72, watching from Tampa.
Nice.
Tampa Bay. Love it. Rick, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you joining out there. We've got some other folks in Florida right now. The Needhams tuning in. I know a handful of folks down there that are snowbirding it, and I hear it's real nice down there this time of year. Hint, hint. My wife's listening. Miller back to
all
pass.
Day.
All day.
Yes!
Oh, and he gets him on the far side, and he gets out of bounds, it looks like. Stubbe with a huge, huge play, Hesser.
Oh, that was all set up by the offensive line, doing a great job of protecting Miller. He had all day back there.
He really did. Miller doing a nice job scrambling back there and just
nice dart, too.
Makes it happen. So first down right now, but the clock is it's really the difference maker right now. We're going to have to keep an eye on that with 34 ticks left.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time, he says. I love it. Ball just inside the 15. Miller back in the shotgun.
Oh,
direct
you see
snap
that?
to Bonin. Oh, my goodness.
Love it.
Bonin with the direct snap. Takes it
Yeah.
over to the left there. Picks up about 6. We'll get a flag on the play.
Holding
Could be a
against
hold, I
us.
would think. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll pull him back 10 yards there. Not what El Doctor ordered on that one.
No.
So the ball will be marked at the 20, and it'll be 1st and 17.
Well, 1st and 17 coming up for the Hudson squad now. Well, you got room to throw a couple guys all over with being backed up on this one. So,
Stubendick down here on the.
yep, all kind of on an island down here by himself right now. Miller under center. Miller fakes the handoff, rolls right. He's got pressure coming.
Throw it.
Gets rid of it. Almost picked off as Hudson did a nice job of breaking that one up. That was Bonin over at the cone there. My goodness.
Yeah,
that was close to being picked.
Oh, it was great coverage there. Bonin actually was playing almost like defense.
And he was, yeah. He broke up that catch. 2nd and long.
Let's punch this one in right now, right before half.
Miller back in the shotgun again. He'll take the snap. He's got time. His man
He fell down.
lost a wheel over there. Just kind of made a cut, slid, and his guy was not where he was thinking he'd be. So just passed that one out to nothing over there. 3rd and 17 here. 16 seconds to go. Well, it's go mode right now, boys. This would be a nice boost coming into the half. We can make something happen here. Miller again back in the shotgun. Miller.
Slant.
Nice job
Herring.
with the pocket. Got him.
There it is.
All right, so it's 4th down coming up. That's on the 10. They'll call a timeout here.
Pass is complete across the middle. Caught by Carter Herring. And tackled by
Carter Herring
Jack Bidley.
with a nice grab there right up the middle.
Spotted at the 9-yard line. A pickup of 11. It will be
So this is 4th down here. We've got 6 to go. 8 ticks on the clock. If I'm reading that right down there, Hess.
Mm-hmm. You got to go for the end zone.
Yep.
I mean, you can get the 1st down and get out of bounds, but they might want to do that, and then you'd have one play to the end zone.
Yeah.
That gets tight right there.
Well.
And they have a timeout left too.
I mean, I think you got to go for the points, go for the end zone right now. There's, with the clock, it's just the time. You just don't have the time. I need time. Timing. Well, the crowd beneath is calling for their defense to stand on their head right now. Hudson gets their offense out and up to the line. Jake Miller running the show right now for Hudson.
Neenah will take a timeout.
So Neenah now takes a timeout as they see how this offense is setting up.
I love it. This is exciting.
This is fun playoff football.
It's awesome.
Really evenly matched teams tonight, which is, I just love that. Whatever side we're on tonight, it's always really fun to call a game that you got a couple well-matched teams, and the Rockets and the Raiders definitely fit in that bill tonight. So.
Well, they're putting on a show. A lot of big plays like we talked about earlier.
Yeah, fun to call a game like that. I tell you, parking up here was quite a mystery. It was like a Rubik's Cube trying to figure out where to park around this place.
Yeah, that's not the easiest thing.
I was driving down some back lot. Lady flags me down. What are you doing here? I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where to park. She goes, oh, you're media? Well, you get to park right up by the stadium. I'm like, okay, help me with that. All right, here we go. Well, play of the half right now. 4th down, handful of yards, but I think more so it's late in the half here. Miller back in the shotgun. Visiting team making some noise. Miller looks right.
Get in there.
Got a guy.
Got to get out.
Out of bounds.
He's out of bounds.
2 seconds to go.
2 seconds. He's got the first down.
McDevitt leaning for one and
Doesn't
was
he?
able to get out of bounds.
Oh, my gosh, it's so close.
That's got to be a first down.
And the measure.
That's got to be a first down.
All the way across the field. Bring the
Yeah,
sticks
here they-
over.
Well,
This is huge. 2 seconds.
so one play left here. If they
Gotta
pick this
get
one up,
this.
and I thought for sure he had this.
I
I
thought-
just thought he had to get in within like the 3-yard line.
I thought he had it too.
Well,
Oh, they
Neenah's
stopped
ball.
us.
They stopped him just short.
We have 2 seconds left in the first half.
What a tackle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that was heck of a play.
Big play by Neenah to stop him short there. Leaning, trying to get up and in, but unable to do it. So Hudson doesn't get that last second try to punch it in and tie this one up.
Bummer. Great effort by both players there. Stubendick trying to get out of bounds and get that first down, and excellent tackle.
Yep, great play. Well, Neenah will just take a knee on that one.
Neenah will take
You
a
would
knee.
think that they would, so we'll head into the half. 21-13 down by 8 of them.
Yeah, we had some opportunities.
Fun times. Oh, my goodness. Well, it'll be a fun second half. We'll stick around if you would. We got some playoff football going on tonight. Well, welcome back to Neenah, Wisconsin. The Raiders down by 8 of them right now. A big stop late in the half there by the Neenah Rockets to hold Hudson off the board for making it a 20-21 game there. So, again, it must have been inches on that measurement at the end of the half there. Hudson trading punches tonight with this Rocket team. They'll get the ball to start the half here, but we were talking off air. It would have been real nice, Hess, to punch something in at the end of the half.
Well, it would have been nice because, you not only get into, a situation where maybe you go for 2 and get it tied up, but then Hudson's going to be receiving the kick here
Right.
to start the third quarter. And, you could have potentially double dipped,
That's right. Yeah, a bit
But-
of a twofer.
Anyway, Hudson will get the ball here, and hopefully we can continue to run our offense well. I mean, Bonnen's been playing great. Miller's been playing great. McDevitt, he's had a good game, and he could have had an even better game going. He's had a couple that have hit him in the hands, and unfortunately, that one could have been a touchdown if he would have come down with it. But he was up so high in the air and landed on his back, and he had a defender right on him too.
Yes.
And he might have stripped the ball a little bit as well. So, I
think the defender got a hand in on that one. So
yeah, right at the end.
he's had a heck of a game.
Yeah, it's fun to see. He's a senior. It's potentially could be his last game, and he's playing great. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited. Like we said earlier,
fun.
you had a lot of big plays by both teams. Bonham with some big runs. They've had, big runs and touchdown pass and a missed tackle and couldn't get the guy out of bounds, and he that was 60-some yards. Then they return a kickoff that's probably 90 yards.
Yeah.
So
Game
it's been fun.
A half of some big plays, no doubt about that.
Hopefully we can call some more and come out on top of the big plays and the scoreboard.
I'm feeling pretty good. Kicks up. He has got a leg on him, so
Doesn't he?
hits it almost out of the end zone there. And
Wow, look at he's 6'5", too. He's just
huge dude, yeah.
He's a big kid, and be good to see him as a Badger.
yeah, right. A couple guys out there playing right now that'll be Badgers.
Yep. Cade McDonald.
Yep. Kind of fun.
You bet.
That's got to be something growing up in Wisconsin and then going to play for the big boys, right?
Oh,
Madison. I
gosh.
mean, that's just, and Camp Randall. I mean, what you can't make up a better place to play.
Yeah, it's pretty epic on Saturdays there.
So Miller under center. It's 1st and 10 here from the 20. They'll hand it off to Hunter. Hunter with a nice hole there.
Keep
Hunter
going, boy.
Still going. Look at him go.
Yes.
Driving the feet all the way to a first down. Picks up about 13. Me boy.
I like it.
Wow. That is that's power running right there.
Yeah, he got met up high, and
Yep.
you're not going to tackle Hunter up high like that.
Nope, you're not. He's going to take you for a little run. 1st and 10 here. Nice work by Hunter. Handoff here, Mateo. He's got a blocker in front. Bunch of traffic though. Nothing going on over there. Picks up about a deuce on that one, maybe a trace.
That goes back to what we talked about earlier in the year. When you run that play to the short side of the field, there's no room there.
Got real crowded real quick on that sideline.
Right.
No doubt about that.
I'd like to see the play go to the other side of the field.
Well, Hudson just feels like he can reach out and grab them. They're right in front of us, setting up on the 35 right now. It's 2nd down and 8. Handoff to Hunter. Hunter lowers the boom again, picks up a handful, maybe just a couple.
Yeah, it just looks like 3 maybe.
I think he was going to get more than that. So 3rd down and about 5 to go here.
Stood up by the Rocket defense. Darian Crawley, Reed Keppel in there.
Got a shout out to Missy and Dewey and Jack Ostring watching in Hudson.
Oh, some of my favorite people in town.
I know it. Thanks for watching, you guys, and listening.
Shotgun now, Miller back. Good protection, steps up, tosses this one. He's
oh, yeah.
Picks up the 1st down and more, down to the 39-yard. Huge gain there by Hudson.
Herink. Wow, great job by Miller stepping up in the pocket there, and he looked, and there Herink is coming from his left to his right, wide open. 22-yard gain, 1st down Hudson, 39-yard line. Let's go.
When you talk about the composure by Miller to step up there real calmly as the pocket started to kind of surround him, and a great job by him. Bonnet in motion, flicked over to him, and they had that one figured out.
Yeah.
Maybe before it even started. Big loss.
Yeah, about 9. Ooh.
That might be on Neenah for excessive.
Well, I hope. That would
we'll
help.
See. We'll see.
I hope it's not on Hudson, because that's
it's on Hudson. That's
another
double whammy.
15 yards. I mean, that's a 25-yard.
It is on Hudson.
Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on Hudson.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Hudson after the play.
That is a mental miscue there. So talk about a long way to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a bazillion.
2nd and
32.
See if I can see the
7-yard loss on the play and a 15-yard penalty. 2nd and 32 from the Hudson 39.
Well, I don't know what happened on that penalty. I looked at the replay we've got in our booth, and there's just nothing to pick up there.
Oh.
Big sack there as the pocket collapsed, and
wow.
The Rockets got to him after he had some time, couldn't find his guy downfield, and Miller gets hit for a loss of 7 on that one. So 3rd and
Frawley.
A bazillion here as Frawley gets in on that tackle.
Man, he just smoked him too.
I'll tell you, you look at this Rocket defense here, and it looks like they might have made an adjustment or two to their game. They've certainly got Hudson in a rough spot right here. So he'll pick up about, 8 or 9 on that one. It's 4th down and a ton to go. So bring out the punting unit here.
It was a good start to the drive.
Yeah.
You know, they were
Love
getting it going
right.
and moving
That's
the
right.
chains, and then
thank you for that positivity.
the wheels fell off there, and now it's 3rd and a quarter mile.
Yep.
4th, I guess.
Here we go. Big
Ooh,
snap.
high snap.
Back. Kicks up. A little bit between a line drive and a nice floater. Gets around the first guy. Gets around another tackle. Still running.
Oh.
Block. Nice job by him. No flag. They finally get him out here at the 48-yard line. Wow. Ran about 70 yards there, but picked up maybe 20 or so. And
great return.
Great block back here. It was
30-yard return.
yeah.
30-yard return. We had two guys right in his face as he was catching that punt, too, and I thought we were going to blow him up there.
Yeah.
And, he got away, and, boy, they blocked it off well and came around the side there in a nice return.
Well, I need a good defensive stand here so Hudson can keep this one close. Down by 8 right now. Rockets. Elkin hands this one off right up the middle. Picks up about 5 or 6.
Jaden Bartlett straight ahead for the Rockets.
Yeah, I was just looking at that replay again.
Did you see anything there?
No? Some good blocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that'll set up a nice run. Like you said, when he caught that ball, it looked like we had two guys a foot,
I thought
foot
we were
away
going
from
to
him, and it
tackle
was
him
going
right
to be
on the spot.
boom, boom. So 2nd and about 7 here.
Hudson needs a big play on defense.
A little bit of a high snap. Elkin hits his man out on the right side.
Phillips, nice wrap-up tackle.
Nice job on that far side.
Pass complete, Josh Quailova, tackled by Tori Phillips.
Well, again, I'd like to thank everybody tuning in tonight for the broadcast out there. We've got thousands of folks tuning in, not only on TV, but online. So appreciate everybody joining the fun tonight. Hopefully we can finish this on a fun note here. We need our defense to step up a little bit. 7:45 to go in the third quarter here. Big third down here for this Rocket squad that's out there right now. It'll be a fun momentum
we need to
boost
stop
back here, right? We need to stop.
Come on, Hudson, let's go.
High snap again. He'll keep this one. Goes up the middle. Oh, spins around a couple. 2 flags down. Let's
A face mask, I think, on Hudson.
see what the call is here.
He's
fast up the middle, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Face mask, good call on that one, Hess. Unfortunately, the call was obviously against us here, so they'll pick up even more yards after the first down.
This will be a 15-yard penalty at the end of the play.
Some more miscues. I mean, it was accidental.
Yep.
You know, I mean, he was coming through the middle, and
It's tough.
he just
not to
reached
get
out
hit.
his arm and just caught him a little bit and twisted him. And
That's right.
it's 15 yards. And now they're at our 20-yard line. So got to come up big. We need a turnover.
So 1st and 10 now for the Rockets. Elkin back in the shotgun. Elkin keeps this one, rolls out to the left. Good pursuit, can't get a handle on him. He turns the corner.
Oh.
Wow, flag down. He delivered a huge hit on that far side here, on your side.
There is a flag on the play.
We got a Let's Go Raiders from the class of 79 Raiders listening from Maple Plain, Minnesota.
Elkin just lowered his shoulder on Finch and took him right down.
We got a shout out for the little brother, Doug Bobo Brozak, from Big Brother, Brad Brozak. Those Brozak guys, I like them.
Oh, great people. So holding on Neenah here.
It's a big, big flag there, Hess.
That'll help.
That helps the project here. So 1st down, about 15.
Look at this run at the end of the play here. He lowers the boom.
I know, he really lit us up there at the end of that play. Looked like Bonin running, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So Elkin will get his squad set up. He's got 3 wide out to his right. Make that 4. Elkin keeps this one, goes right up the middle. That spin
What
move
a
of his,
spin.
my goodness, made them all
wow.
miss. Touchdown, Rockets. That spin through the middle just shook them all loose. He walks on in for the TD.
That was a heck of a run.
Well, the Rockets up by a pair of them right now. Hudson needs to answer. This is a shootout if I've ever seen one.
What a run.
Yeah, that guy, just a direct snap, and here we go, right?
Yeah.
Excellent athlete, that number 44.
Yeah, making a lot of people miss and breaking tackles.
Well, the point after for their D1 to be kicker. It's real quiet in here all of a sudden.
Yeah, like it's a big kick.
You hear the
They're
pin
going
drop,
up by
right?
15.
Yeah, you're not going up by a million here. It's point after. Take it easy. Take it easy. Well, Miller, time to go to work.
Wow.
Get the boys on the horse. Let's ride.
Well, we've got our work cut out for us here now.
Yes, we do. We are getting into a little bit of a hole here. Getting short on time in the third quarter.
Yeah, we really got to come up with a drive and get,
we do
7.
We do. Yeah, you want to stay in this game, you got to go the length of the field here. So Bonin will line up back at the 3-yard line. Again, good to have Bonin back in the mix. Thanks everyone that's emailing to the booth. We appreciate that. Appreciate you tuning in to the broadcast tonight too. What a great night for some Friday night lights and some great football. Need Hudson to, like I said,
we got to have a comeback
going.
here.
Yeah, we do. This is one of those, if we could make the comeback, wow, what a fun one to talk about.
Well, it's got to start with this next drive here. You really got to come up with points. Our defense is not stopping them. I mean, we had the one pick early on their first possession, and other than that, we haven't stopped them. So we need to come up with some game plan.
Gotta make it happen. All right, Neenah kicking off from their 40. Again, just no breeze out here tonight. It is dead calm. Gorgeous fall night. Bonin will take this a couple yards into the end zone. So touchback here. We'll bring it out to the 20. Get things set up 1st and 10. You go to the pass a little bit more and start just airing it out. Keep working the run.
I would still keep working the run. I mean, Bonin going around that end. Now they did, they sniffed that one play out, and it was a loss of 5-6 yards, which started the derailment of that drive, and we went backwards about 35 yards. But I still think you need to mix in the run.
Yep.
But the pass, I mean, has been open.
Well, plenty of time left here. They'll work that one over to the left side. Danielson, Hunter on the carry there, number 5. Picks up about 3 on that one.
I just think if you get too one-dimensional, then they're going to pin their ears back and just, get after Miller. And they were starting to get after him that last drive, too, and sacked him that one time. And
yep, that's right.
I'd go with some quick-hitting pass plays, maybe a slant to Herink.
Oh, and there's plenty of time, right? We're 5 minutes to go in the third here. Fourth quarter wide open. Oh, a complete pass, but not much of a pickup there. So 3rd and 7 here as Mateo caught that one basically at the marker.
There was the quick hitter, but but no gain.
Again, I think this Rockets team has made some little adjustments at the half, and it seems like we're not getting away. I shouldn't say getting away with, but we're not making it happen like we were that first half. Miller back, goes up the middle. He's got Stubendick.
Yep, first down.
Wow, what a great grab by Stubby. He had to battle for that ball a little bit as he came through there. And
great protection again.
Yep,
he
set it up.
That takes a long time for Stubendick to run all the way across the field like that. And Hudson's offensive line doing a good job.
So first down here. Nice play by Stubby. Catch from Miller. Miller back shotgun again. Fires, so he had him too. Oh, Herink. Just behind him. He had him down that left side.
Yeah, he did. Herink had got in between both of the defenders, one playing short, one playing a little bit deep, but he was wide open.
Okay, so second down, 2nd and 10 here. Well, there's something about those plays where you're like, almost. Lewis in motion. They hand this one off. He's got room up the middle.
Nice run.
Nice run there.
Close to the first down. Maybe just a little shy.
They're going to mark it about a foot shy here.
Close to a first down.
3rd and a foot. We've got a couple. We got one ref that was about a foot away, and then the other ref is about a yard out. So 3rd and 1 here, just inside the 45, still on the Hudson side. Hand off to Hunter Danielson. He'll get that first down. He'll pick up about 3.
Has the first down.
Hunter Danielson with a nice pickup there for the first down.
Boy, Bonnen's had some nice runs, hasn't he?
Yeah, he really has. He's had a tremendous game tonight. Yep, it's those guys we're gonna have to lean on right now to get this one back within range here. So Miller under center, first down. Handoff right up the middle. They popped him right at the line. He might have picked up a half a yard.
Hunter Danielson on the carry.
He picked up 2 there. But yeah, they closed that middle down quick on Hunter as he was popping through the line.
Second and 8.
Yeah, he hasn't, had a lot of room. He's gotten maybe 3 yards. Well, he had that one nice run. It was about 11, 12 yards where he carried the guy. But up the middle been tough for Hudson.
Yeah, they've been doing a good job shutting down the run. Sage Lewis on that left side tries to stiff arm his way around 1 or 2 and gets pulled out of bounds on that far side. Maybe a pickup of 1.
Yeah, not much. Probably a gain of a yard there.
3rd and about 7, I believe, from just inside the 50.
Big play here.
This is. Keep the drive alive if you're Hudson right now. Miller back in the shotgun here. Sends Bonnen in motion. Bonnen back to block for him, right up the middle. Nice
first
pass.
Down.
That's a first down for Hudson. Great play there.
McDevitt.
McDevitt on the reception.
Again, it's one of the go-to guys tonight. McDevitt getting some nice receptions in.
First and 10, Hudson.
First touchdown tonight for Hudson. So a big 3rd down play there by Hudson. We needed that one at midfield. So now over midfield here, right at the 40.
He's going to pass it.
Oh, look to pass that one. He slides on down to basically the line of scrimmage there. But you see Bonnen rearing back. He's a lefty. You can see he was looking downfield to launch that one.
He had Herring down there, but it was covered up well.
He had that one figured out.
I like the call, though.
I do too. We've got a 2nd and 11 now. Hudson on the move. Miller holds it.
Oh, he's got him.
Deep. It overshoots him here. And a little bit of contact there, but none of the yellow hankies go onto the field here. So we got a 3rd and 11 coming up. So another big 3rd down. They're all big right now.
Yeah, Stubendick made his cut. I thought for sure he was going to get him wide open out there.
Right. Yeah, I talked to some of the guys at the half about the field, and they said, it's relatively good condition, despite the slips that you've seen tonight. Set up the screen up the middle.
Go.
McDevitt. Fumble. Hudson picks this one on up. It's a first down, but a heart stopper. They dropped the ball there on the 30, but recovered by Hudson. So
first down.
Well played. Woo! We're gonna have to get the AFib up here. That was a heart stopper.
27 and Hudson has first and 10.
So again, continuing the drive here, Huss.
Yeah, it was another nice reception by McDevitt.
Yep, he's having a heck of a game today. They keep this one. A quarterback keeper, Miller, picked up maybe 2 or 3.
Brought down by Darian Frawley and Reed Keppel.
3rd quarter is slipping away.
That it is. We need to, if you're Hudson right now, you need to keep the drive going and punch this in. You got to hit the touchdown on this drive. They're doing a good job moving it so far. So 2nd and 8 here. Hudson on the drive. Miller back in the shotgun. Takes the snap, rolls out to his right. Looks deep. He had a guy with a step, but just couldn't get it. It was out of the fingertips of Stubby. Tyler just sprinting there, had a little bit of separation, and just the airmailed that one just a bit out of his reach. I like what they're thinking there.
Yeah, when they're rolling Miller out like that, he's just had really good protection and great,
Well,
the timing was just off a little bit on that pass.
You're right.
He was, just outstretched arms of Stubendick.
He's had a great season, hasn't he?
He has.
Just really fun athlete to watch. Miller back now. Over to the left side. Bonnen lights his man up. Looks like he's got the first down over there. I believe it's going to be close.
Pass complete to Mateo Bonnet.
Lowers the boom on that left side.
Just a little short, it looks like.
Fourth down coming up.
First down. Ball spotted at the 23
Just a bit outside here. So fourth and 1.
It's at the 18-yard line. And it's 4th and 1 at the 18-yard line.
The cowbells are ringing beneath us right now. This is go mode right for this Raiders squad.
They
got
jumped.
him. They got him on the hard count, I think.
Yep.
Good for the Hudson Raiders. That was a nice play.
Nice
So we'll
play by
pick
Miller.
Pick up a first down on that hard count. Take it.
First and 10 Raiders on the 13-yard line.
We'll take it.
Any way you can get it, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're correct, sir. So first and 10 here. Looks like they're lined up on the 14. Handoff right up the middle.
Nice tackle.
Yep. Picked up a handful of yards there. Is that Bonin? Yep, Bonin with the carry.
Bonin on the carry. Keppel on the tackle.
Tough yards up the middle.
Yes, sir. Bonin's white unis turning brown slowly but surely as he is in the mix a whole bunch out there tonight. So second and about 7 here. Miller under center again. Fakes the handoff, drops back for the pass. Steps up in the pocket. Miller with it now. He's got a little room. Finds his man. Oh, bobbled.
Get it down. No.
Intercepted. Oh, my goodness. Both players just fingertips on it trying to get it. It was bobbled by Stubendick. And the Rockets, you can hear the fans beneath us. They were able to control that one and get the interception. Huge play by the Rockets right there.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
It's a battle for that ball that came in hot. And
yeah, bobbled a couple times. I was hoping that Stubendick just knock it down.
just rip it out of his hands, right? Or, yeah, knock it down. We're going to watch the replay on our in-booth.
Nice job by Miller stepping up in the pocket there, too. Hand up off the middle, and
not a lot going on there.
Nope, Hudson's line doing a good job of stuffing that play. Half a yard to a yard.
Well, a heck of a drive with no points to show for it, and that's talk about a frustrator right there. That's shoot. That was a wild play there. So we need a defense to build the wall here and stop this this Rocket squad from getting it up and
3-0 would be good.
That'd be a real good deal. Just about under 30 seconds left to go in this third quarter. We get a whistle here. Timeout by Neenah.
First time out of the half.
So must have been getting a little bit low on the clock. I didn't see what it looked like from the game clock perspective, but they'll call a timeout, try to get things figured out. They're deep in their own end. Last thing they're going to want to do is get a play going that's not quite right and, get a turnover deep in the zone here, and all of a sudden it's a problem.
Right. Good timeout. Or maybe they saw something.
Yeah,
you're right. The way Hudson was lined up there.
Yep.
Maybe they can try to spring a big play.
What's the question? Oh, it's trivia time. I didn't even know. Oh, I missed it. Got to give me a better heads up on that trivia time. I would have played that. Kind of a big Jeopardy guy. I'm not very good, but I love playing at home, on the couch. Well, 2nd and 9 here. Coming out of a timeout for Neenah. The Rockets.
2nd down, about 8 for the Rockets on their own 8-yard line.
Coming into the fourth quarter in about 21 seconds here. So a handoff up the middle. Picks up a handful. So third down, about 4, I think.
Yeah, maybe even
Hubbard,
3.
Hubbard on the tackle there. So needing 3 yards here.
Off the 13-yard line, third
Again, this would be
three.
a
That'll be the end of the third. Go down
monumental
the other
stop.
side here.
Third quarter would
Well, we'll be
the
back in
13.
2 here. And stick around. It should be a fun fourth quarter. Right back at it here, fourth quarter. Ken Conan, Todd Hess, Adam Tilson. All the action tonight. So Elkin back in the shotgun. 3rd and 3. Options over. Looked like they stuffed him on that one. So a big 4th down coming up. Loss of about a half a yard. So 4th and
Great stop by Hudson.
4.
Bartlett on the carry.
Gotta imagine the punt team will come out here.
Behind by Evan Tyler. And it's
A little
gonna be
slow to get the punt team out there, but they do.
2 on the play. Back to the 12-yard
Well,
line.
that's what we were hoping for. A big stop there on the 3rd down. So chip in a chair here, guys. As they like to say in poker.
Tyler Stubenick
Not that I've
is
ever
the
played
man
poker,
for
but
the
if I
Raiders.
had, of course.
Get Stubby to get loose
Poker.
here.
So Stubby back on the 45-yard line. They got their punter back in the end zone here. The lights on the field are keeping it like it's daylight out here. We get a flag
Penalty flag
down.
And Neenah called a timeout prior to the penalty.
Another
So
timeout used by Neenah.
1 remaining.
Huh.
Interesting.
I don't know.
That's odd. You trying some tomfoolery, some trickery,
Maybe.
some skullduggery, as it were.
I don't know.
Dang it!
But,
I wish I had a mic on the coach down there so I could figure this out.
well, that's 4th and 4,
4,
5.
right in that. Yeah, there's
I
no way
mean-
you're doing any goofball play, are you?
Well, they're probably just trying to watch and make sure that they've got their coverage taken care of and
Right.
assignments are sure. And
You know, I know they've got trivia on the board over there and they're playing Jeopardy music. It's kind of a buzzkill at a football game. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Don't get me wrong, Adam. I love trivia, and I will play Jeopardy trivia anytime. But you got to fire it up out here. You got to get some ACD cranking. I mean, right? Maybe it's just, yeah,
well, they
right.
just
You got
had
my back.
House of Pain going. And
Yeah, right. Jump around. That's a great name of the band, too, right?
Jack Van Dyke punting for Neenah.
Van Dyke on the punt. He gets a nice one away. Stubby catches
All right,
this one.
good
A
field
fair
position.
catch there. So the 49-yard line inside Rocket territory here. So good field position, Hess.
Yep. That's funny. I was just watching Stubenick. He threw the ball right over the ref's head.
Over his head.
Yeah, then he apologizes to him. You know, that's the kind of guy he is.
He is a good kid. Great family, the Stubenicks. Maya, Corey, his parents. Outstanding members of the community. Just great people. Corey volunteering to be the president of the Benchwarmers this year. He's been great to work with for River Channel and Raiders Streaming. Appreciate all the partnering that we've done this year with you guys. So, again, looking forward to the football banquet in a couple weeks here. We'll be throw down the middle. Oh, my goodness.
Yours pass incomplete.
McDevitt
Matthew McDevitt, the intended
out there
receiver.
and just kind of off the mark. I was going to say the football banquet. I'm hosting that thing.
Are you?
I'm emceeing it, I should say, not hosting it.
Awesome.
Emceeing it, yeah. That'll be fun. Well, and a good time to get together with family, friends, football players, recognize all the seniors, right?
Yep.
That have, for some of them, this is it for football. Miller tries to take this one up the middle. Not a lot going on there as he gets rocked down. It'll be a fun night. We're going to do a highlight video that'll include some senior photos and some highlights from the year. And
Evan Crook in there on the
so anyway, yeah, should be a good time.
Where is that going to be at?
I'm not sure. I think it's at White Eagle. Maybe.
Is it?
I don't know. Benchwarmers sent out a note. I can't tell you where it's at. I should probably know that. I'll know before before the night.
Right.
3rd and long. Miller back in the shotgun here. Looks right. Pitches it on over. He's going to have to make something happen here. Oh, my goodness. Look at
He's
that.
going to get it.
Are you kidding me? Stubbe picks up 5. Just sheer effort there. Wow.
He's going to be really close. Great effort by Stubbe.
About that, about 3 inches shy.
So
Stubbe really
4th and inches.
making it happen. Stubbe, one of our seniors as well on the squad. He's had a great year.
Yes.
Great year. Really exciting to watch him play.
Yeah, so you got
White Eagle.
he's a
That's
senior too.
See, I knew where that thing was at. Thanks, Miss Hartwig.
Good first down.
Hunter Danielson. Well, if you haven't signed up for the banquet, it'll be a good time. Love to have football families out there. Again, I think the Benchwarmers sent out an email where you can RSVP. I'm sure there'll be more coming out, or you can go on to the L Facebook and check out Benchwarmers, the Hudson Benchwarmers page, and there's more info on there on how to sign up for that, which will be a fun evening. Miller fakes it, holds it. He's got a guy open. That's Stubbe. Stubbe, his man drops down. Stubbe with it now. Stubbe with a stiff arm down to the 4-yard line.
Excellent.
Tyler Stubenik, what a great play.
Nice job. I mean, just
Let's go to the replay.
Miller just airing it out. Stubenik wide open and making his first guy miss and brings it down to the 4-yard line with a great stiff arm.
Stiff arm. His man goes down. My goodness.
Come on, let's punch this thing
Stubbe
in.
close to the touchdown there. Great replay shot by Adam Tilson. Keeper stutter step. Just couldn't find the pocket there. Miller shut down for a loss of a couple. 2nd and goal now. It looks like about 8 yards now. Miller kind of stutter stepping in there, looking for something to open up, and a lane just never popped up for him.
Yeah, we got to come up with a better play than that.
Well, 2nd down now. 2nd and goal here. Stubbe moving in motion here. Looks out to the right. Miller fires one, just
right over the top.
threw it over the head of a receiver. So 3rd and goal. We're going to punch this one in here. 4-down territory here.
Absolutely. Yeah, we've been moving the ball, inside the 20s, but gosh darn it, we got to punch it in.
We've kind of stutter stepped here. So a big play here on 3rd and goal. Bonnet in motion. Miller keeps this one, sees a seam, still rolling.
Good effort.
Down
to about the 2.
I think so. Miller's crafty in there. Well, he'll just kind of sidestep a couple, make a spin or two like the opposing quarterback. And 4th down here, so 4th and 2. Really, really, really big play here.
Yeah, we need this one.
Really, really big play. We do need this one. Come on, Raiders! Sorry, I am a homer when it comes to my Raiders. Let's go, boys. We need this one. In the backfield, it's Bonin. He'll get the handoff.
Oh,
Bonin stuffed short. Just nothing over on that left side as he got run over there. Big stop by the Rockets.
God darn it. I would have liked to seen a rollout, Or if you're going to get Bond and get him out, on that pitch play.
Sure. Well, the Rocket fans are very, very happy with their defensive stand here at the 2-yard line. A 4th and 2 goes for naught, so they'll pick it up now on the 3rd-yard line here. So again, time is on their side. Oh, a safety for Hudson. Oh,
yeah,
nope,
maybe got it out.
They stopped it. They were going to mark that just outside the goal line. Really close to a safety, though, right?
Threw him into the end zone.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Forward motion got him to, he lost a 2 on the play, so on the 1-yard line, I believe. They're saying on the 3, but I don't think so. I think they're on the 1 now. Well, how would that be? That'd be a good start on this defensive stand to throw him into the end zone for a safety.
Yeah.
Elkin back.
Keep it up, D.
Under center. Defense fired up right now. Handoff up the middle.
Nothing
Boy, he
there.
didn't pick up hardly anything. He threw him back into the end zone there. So literally just outside the goal line right now.
Cade McDonald on that stop.
Call it a gain of 1 on the play to the 2-yard line.
So 3rd and long.
3rd and long is right. And they've been kind of running it up the middle there and just nothing going on. Hudson doing a great job shutting that down. Again, the clock is not our friend right now as they continue to let this thing tick. And if you're the Rockets right now, I don't know why you wouldn't, take full advantage of, you've got the ball, let it tick all the way down.
Well, yeah, just keep running the ball.
Yep. High snap, back in the end zone, fades over to his left. Looks for him deep, sends that one out of bounds. So 4th and 12 here. They'll be in their own end zone looking to punt that one up and out.
Well, it helps Hudson, too. It stops the clock.
That's right. That's right.
That's why I would have ran it if I would have them,
Yep. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
In Division 3 tonight, Menasha has beaten Whitefish Bay 28-14.
Maybe we can get a block punt here.
Yep. Ooh, wouldn't that be fun? Excuse me.
Huh?
I like that, Hess. So the punter is back at the back of the end zone with not as much room as he'd like. Little push from the front, short kick.
Get up there.
Stubendick catches this one on the fly, goes out to the right. Nice tackle there. They get him down at the 34, but you know what? Great field position for Hudson.
Well, good job by Stubendick to come up there and catch that short punt like that. And if he could have got around that corner.
He had some room. Nice, like you said, nice catch. Always a challenge. I don't care what level you're playing at. That's a
tough play.
That's a tough play. That's
and it was great tackling on Neenah's part, too.
That's right.
They wrapped him up and got him down, but Hudson's got great field position again. This is second possession in a row. We're starting in their territory. Got to get points.
Wisconsin, you said it all. I love that song.
Oh, it's awesome.
Miller with it now. Miller pitches that one over to the right side. They'll pick up about 7 on that play. McDevitt over there?
Yep.
Yep. Again, he is having an outstanding game tonight, along with the Stubendick and Bonin out there.
Got to hustle it up.
Yep, got to keep her going here. 5:40 to go. We got to punch one in. And so Miller back in the shotgun here. Send Stubby in motion. Right up the middle. Little handoff there. He got the first down, I believe. Yep.
Danielson on the carry.
So Hunter Danielson on the carry right up the middle. He'll pick up the first down again. Clock is not our friend right now, Mr. Hess. We got to keep this rolling.
Neenah 22, it's 1st and 10. Hudson.
So, yeah, nice hole there by the offensive line for Hunter Danielson picking up that first down. We need some chunks, though, here.
Miller back. He's got time. Nice pocket there.
There you go.
Good protection by Miller. He chucks this one down. Back of the end zone.
Whoa!
Is he in?
No.
Oh, he's out of bounds. What an outstanding catch over there. Stubby back on that that back corner there.
That was McDevitt.
The announcer got that one wrong. So McDevitt back in that corner and ran out of real estate back over there. Great catch, though, right?
Oh, it was a heck of a throw. He had 2 guys in front of him, and Miller, beautiful pass right over the top. It's too bad it was out of bounds.
2nd and 10 here. Just inside the 25-yard line. Miller back. Good protection again. Miller steps up in the pocket. Miller still with it. Scrambles to the right, now to the left.
Oh, great block.
Nice job. Picks up the first down and more. Down to the 4-yard line.
4 again.
Stubby scrambling out there. It says quarterbacks making dreams come true in the pocket, and I'll tell you, line doing a great job protecting him in there.
Did you see that block at the end of that play?
Right?
Oh, my gosh. He was going to get crushed and on his blind side there, and I don't know who made the block, but Miller doing a great job.
They run this one to the right. Bonin with it now. Bonin runs around the first guy. Bonin picks up maybe 2 there, so down to the 2-yard line.
Good stop by the Rockets there. I thought Bonham was going to get around the corner there, and they just strung it out, and made a great tackle.
Couldn't quite get the edge there, so a nice play by the Rockets. 4:20 to go. Hudson back, shotgun again for Miller. 4th and goal here.
Oh,
Miller's going to get drugged down at the 10-yard line. Couldn't find his man in the end zone there.
yeah, that wasn't 4th and goal. That was 2nd. And,
Oh,
yeah.
well, the guy on the far side had the marker at a 4th.
No,
Sorry about that.
3rd. No.
Thank you. Yeah, it didn't feel right saying that, but I saw that far marker. I'm like, I don't know. Can't trust those guys. Oh, man.
So,
Well-
ball's where? At the 9?
Yeah, just inside the 10 there, about the 9. Yep.
So
Third
3rd
down.
goal from the 9.
There we go again with the Buzzkill trivia here at Neenah Rocket Stadium. The Jeopardy lull you to sleep mode. Well, inside 4 minutes here, it's go mode for the season. If you're a Raider fan right now, we gotta get this one in. Adam Tilson said he'd prefer Baby Sharks to the better than Baby Shark. Yes, I was gonna say, wait a minute. So at the Hudson field, from time to time, they'll tee up the Baby Shark, and Adam and I just about want to peel our eyeballs out of our head. Well, Miller back in the shotgun here. It's 3rd down. Miller takes the snap, looks out to the right. He's got a guy in the flat. Makes the first guy miss. This is Stubendick.
Get that end zone.
Stubendick, all he is doing is
Yes, he's
trying
in.
to work over there. Woo! Hudson! Touchdown!
Oh, the ref was right there, and he didn't signal. I'm like, gosh, he had to be in there.
We'll get over to the replay over here in the booth. Yeah. Fired out to that right side. Look at this
Beats
effort.
2 guys.
Look at this effort. Just busts on in. And I don't know. It took a second for him to register that. We'll get the point after attempt here, and that was a much needed touchdown. Up, and it's good.
Sweet.
So an 8-point game right now, and you know what? There is time to make some dreams come true here, Hess.
Yeah. Oh, there's plenty of time. 3:42, and we've
You know
got
what?
2 of our timeouts left. Is that what we've got?
I'm going to play that replay again because we got replay over here, and I just love watching stuff like that. Tyler Stubendick, what a stud. Yeah, he was tackled out of the end zone. Just kind of, he was not going to be denied on that play.
Yeah, that was a nice job by Tyler. 2 guys out there to beat, and he beat them.
Yeah, just kind of, I'm going in, you guys. See ya. Okay, Raiders anteed up there. Touchdown, boom. So let's make something happen here on special teams or get a big stuff here on defense. It ain't over yet.
No.
It ain't over yet. We needed that TD.
Oh, gosh.
Goodness
I mean,
sakes.
think about the chances that we've had
Needed
tonight.
that. We've had a handful in the red, and
yeah.
we got
They
that one in.
stopped us a couple times down there, and we had an interception down there.
Squibber.
Onside.
And it's an onside kick.
So an onside kick recovered by the Rockets here
The Rockets.
at the 50. So great field position by them.
Evan Crook made the recovery.
Nicely executed. We just needed a one hop at the end there, you know.
You're exactly right. You get that. It's like that second or third hop as it kind of squibs over, and those pro guys make it look easy, don't they? The way they can just almost automatically get it to hop on the second or third.
Well, and now the way the NFL is, I mean, you can't even get an onside kick where with the high school, I mean, you can still pull it off.
So Neenah back in the shotgun. That's Elkton. Looks out to his right. Oh,
nice play by Jack.
Most. I'll tell you, you got to look at maybe getting a pick on that right there. That was he got a hand on it. We blocked that one nicely, but
it was perfect. I mean, if I'm Neenah, I'd be running the ball. I don't understand why they're passing, but
I totally agree with you right now.
Well, they could burn our timeouts, you know.
Right.
But they helped us out there.
We'll take it. Well, and maybe they're thinking they're going to for sure, you know, they'll think we'll run.
Right.
We pass. It'll be a gimme.
Catch 'em
first
off
down.
guard.
We'll catch him off guard, right? There's a handoff. They got him in the backfield here. If they can wrap him up, they
nice
do.
Tackle.
Nice tackle.
Maury.
Wow, great tackle by Maury. Okay, we got something to talk about. So he tackled him out of bounds, right? Clock stops.
Well, yeah,
again.
I mean,
so third down, 3rd and 9 here, and if you're Neenah, you might be getting a little nervous.
Well, they're just giving us another opportunity.
Giving us another look here, maybe. Let's see. 3rd down coming up.
Throw an incomplete pass on 1st down, and we tackle him out of bounds, stops the clock.
Oh, man, I'm getting pumped up. Here we go. Defense.
Come on, D.
Let's go.
Keep it up.
Elkin back in the shotgun, sends a man in motion. Elkin rolls out to his left. He'll keep
there
this
you
one.
Go.
Hitting
Perfect.
the backfield. He picks
Time
up
out.
maybe half a yard.
Timeout.
Brought down after a short game.
So they'll call the timeout on that Hudson side.
I
4th
think.
down, picked up maybe 1.
There we go. So look at that. They got the ball with 3:45, I think it was.
That's unbelievable.
3:28 right now. And
22 seconds.
And they got a punt. You know, I mean, hey, I like it.
You know what? Chip in a chair. Here we go. It's playoff.
Yeah.
This is playoff football, baby.
Great defensive stand by Hudson.
Yeah, that really was. They've really responded to the challenge here late in this game and have done a great job shutting down a very high-flying Rockets offense. I mean, these guys have been running and gunning on us tonight. And, again, like you, to echo what you said there, the D's really played well here. All right, so 4th. I'm going to punt out there. Stubby back to receive this one. Snaps perfect, kicks up and away. Nice kick.
Get up.
Oh, hits one of their guys in the
That's
back.
perfect.
That was helpful. So this will be down at about the 23.
It's a Neenah player down inside the 20.
Yeah.
Oh, so they'll mark it where it hit him inside the 20?
I think it should be outside of the 20. Yeah.
If I had the rule book memorized, I'd be able to tell you what the deal was there, but I do not.
Well, it hit him about the 20.
Yeah, they're talking about it right now. So now they're moving it outside of the 20. I think that's the call. Yeah, I know it. Yeah. All right.
Regardless, we got to go 78 yards.
No problem. All right. It's a chance at greatness here. So down by 8 of them. So not only is it a you march down the field, but you got to get the the 2.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. I love it. Miller back in the shotgun. Looks off to his right. Got Bonin. Bonin looks upfield. Bonin takes it about 4 or 5 yards and gets, I think, out of bounds here. Nope, they'll keep that clock rolling. He did not get out of bounds. So you got to keep the wheels turning here if you're Hudson.
27, gain of 5, 2nd and 5 for Hudson.
You know, Miller does a great job of this hurry up too. We've seen him do this a couple times throughout the year, and he's really crafty when it comes to that hurry up 2-minute kind of drill.
Yeah, he's calm.
Yes, he is. He's done a really good job this year. So again, Miller back to pass, pulls it down. He's got time.
Oh,
he gets hit. Ball's loose. Hudson able to jump on that one as he got blindsided on that one.
That hurt from up here.
Yeah.
Right as he was just starting to throw it, too.
Yeah, he was going to pitch it over to Stubby, it looked like, and so they'll lose a yard there, and we're just outside of 2 minutes. This game has really tightened up in the last couple. Miller with it now. He'll roll out to the right. Got a flag down, I think. All sorts of action going on here. Holding on Hudson. The crowd beneath us going to go wild as that'll scoot him back 10 yards. So it'll be a
3rd and 16.
3rd and 16. I'll go with that.
Or are they going to decline it?
Yeah, you take that. Well, that'll back them inside the 15 here. Oh, my goodness. Inside the 10.
What the heck?
The penalty's 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
10
Why
yards
is it-
from the spot of the foul. Was the hold in the end zone?
Wow,
My
yeah, it was in
goodness.
the.
Come on, man.
3 Raiders.
Miller drops back. Almost picked off just out of the reach of Tyler Stubenik.
Gosh,
Tyler
Tyler went
looked
down
like he-
hard, too.
He is not feeling good there on the field.
That didn't look good.
No, right away he grabbed at his, I don't know if it was his side or his leg. So just under 2 minutes to go here. We'll get a quick stoppage. So look at Tyler Stubenik, and we'll be back in 2.
That's too bad.
We're off the air.
Look at this. I think it's his left arm.
His back?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Went
don't know.
down awkward.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, Tyler will make his way over to the sidelines. I never speculate on what happened to a player out there, but he got banged up on that one. I'll say that much. So he's able to walk off
4th
under
down.
his own power and a huge play here for this Hudson squad.
This is the season right here.
You're right. This is it. This is a 4th and a long ways to go here.
Yeah, it looks like the 23.
Miller drops back over to his right now, looking upfield. McDevitt was scrambling through the middle there. It looked like he was open for a quick second, but unable to make it happen.
First and goal on the Hudson 9.
So the Rockets are going to take over 1st and goal here on the Hudson 9.
And that'll pretty much do it. I mean, they're gonna
Yeah.
they're gonna probably try to run some plays and then try to score here. But
Yep. I would
I would
imagine
too.
that will happen. Well, this Neenah team, heck of a battle tonight. A lot of back and forth, and Neenah certainly got the better of some of the what I'd call better of some of the bounces tonight.
yeah, they did. They played good. I
They
mean,
played
they
great,
had some
yeah.
great plays, and we had some missed tackles early, and our defense came up strong in the 4th quarter, and really at the end of the 3rd quarter too. And we had some stops, but Neenah just too much for us tonight, and we made too many mistakes,
Yeah.
special teams and whatnot. And Hudson's had a good season,
Oh gosh,
it's been a lot of fun.
ton of fun in the booth.
Yep. Ton of fun watching them, and had some good games.
Yep, absolutely. It's a really good group of guys too. I had the pleasure of talking with maybe not all of the seniors, but a lot of them, doing some interviews throughout the year, and I'll tell you, just a really class act group of guys. Each and every one of them that I talked to, I thought, what a great guy. Then I'd meet the next couple, and what a great guy. It's a really good group of seniors here at Hudson.
Yep. Doug Olin and his family watching the game.
Dougie, excited to see Nikki playing some hockey in a
Absolutely.
month or so.
Yep, it's going to be a lot of fun. Both the boys and girls hockey teams this year are going to have a lot of talent there. You know, we got new coaches. Jake Drewski is going to be the boys coach, so it'll be a lot of fun. Both coming off of state runs, Yeah,
that hockey program certainly loaded for bear. There's no doubt about that. They are, some outstanding, talented teams, great coaching, all around, just good stuff. Again, I'd like to say thanks to the Benchwarmers this year for being just a great partnership with Raider Streaming and the River Channel. Really hats off. Just a great, from meeting with them early in the season and talking about some ideas of things that we'll be doing and how we can best, work with them and work with the seniors. And also like to say a special thank you to Coach Cowles for enduring some of my my coach's corners. Again, really hats off to him. I appreciate him taking the time to talk to me earlier in the season about the team and how things were going and what they're gearing up for. Again, the senior squad out there, they're a great group of guys that every time I met with one of them or had a chance to do an interview with one of them, just a really high caliber
Jillick with a nice
great
run.
guy. Yeah, Jillick getting on out to the 36-yard line here, and it's about 98 seconds to go. A heck of a game tonight, a lot of back and forth, but then Neenah just kind of took this one over, and it's been tough. It's been an uphill battle for that Hudson squad, but
well, it started off so promising. We had the interception on their first drive, drove down the field, got a touchdown. Ensuing kickoff, they return it 90 yards or whatever it was, and we were looking up after that. Oh.
Well, Ross in
he
the
got
game
it out
here.
there. Look at this.
Look at Bonin go. Look at that kid. He's got some moves. Still going. Bonin with it now.
Get out of bounds. There you go.
Bonin's not done yet. He's like, keep playing this game. Well, number eight in there for Hudson. That's Andrew Ross getting the QB here. Andrew's one of the seniors on the squad.
Yeah, with a play like that.
That was great.
Never know.
Ross with it now. He'll work his way on up the middle, make a couple
move.
guys miss there. He gets taken down at the 36 here.
Andrew Ross on the keeper, brought down by Darius Jones to the 37-yard line.
Second down, or left 4 to go. Again, late in this one, Hudson down by 15. Ross getting the call here.
Nice
Ross, nice pass there. McDevitt.
Another catch for McDevitt.
That McDevitt's had a great night tonight, hasn't he?
Yes.
That's enough for a first down. First and 10 Hudson.
Clock stops. Now it'll start.
Oh, Hudson
punch it in.
Moving things pretty quick here. Ross with it now. Ross pitches this one deep. That's out of the back of the end zone here. The clock will stop. It'll be second down. Well, I'm throwing out a bunch of thank yous here as it looks like we're going to be ending our football season here tonight. I really do appreciate my my cohorts in the booth. Adam Tilson has been working the camera all year long, and I'll tell you, it's been a pleasure to work with you, and I really appreciate your ability to get the shot.
Oh, slipped down there, Herring.
Lost the
footing again.
Lost the foot, blew a tire there. So, Adam, thank you for all you do. I really appreciate it. You've done a great job this year on the camera, really.
Yes, fantastic job.
I know earlier in the season I kind of was like, I wonder if he's getting this shot or whatever. Every time. So, thank you so much. And then Todd Hess, I appreciate you being my co-pilot in the booth, keeping me on track.
Always fun, Ken.
You've been a
dropped.
Been a delight as always to have up in the booth. I know we missed you a couple weeks on some hunting things. Certainly appreciate that. When you were out, I had my other main man in the booth, Mr. Aaron Sundin. Mr. Sundin, I do appreciate you pinch hitting.
And he did a good job.
He did. It's fun. Kind of grown up coaching a lot of these guys.
There we go. Get in the end zone. Oh, he fumbled it. Hop on it.
Goodness.
Touchdown.
Is that a touchdown?
It is.
It's the craziest touchdown ever. So fumbled into the end zone and recovered by Stubby.
21 seconds.
Almost seemed like that was on purpose.
That was hilarious.
Woo!
All right, so.
Well, I don't know. There's still time left in this game. I'm like
21 seconds.
Buttoning up the season here, and we just drove it down and scored. I don't know. Crazier things have happened, I guess.
Well, you'd have to get the onside kick.
That's right. You got to get the onside, and then
a Hail Mary.
That's right. There you go. There you go.
And a 2-point conversion.
Thank you, Mr. Tilson. That's right. 2-point conversion on top of that. That seems doable. Seen crazier things happen.
Stubendick, he just
that was
hands
great.
the ball to the ref.
That was great. Well, my final thank you is to my wife, Shannon. I appreciate you letting me get away on Friday nights and goof around with these guys. It's been a fun time in the booth, regardless of how things have ended. On each individual game, it's a fun crew up here. So again, thank all you guys, and thanks to my wife for
my wife
putting
too,
up with
for
my
that
antics.
matter.
That's right, Miss Amy Hess. Thank you for letting Todd get up and goof off with me, not only for football but hockey too.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's right around the corner.
That's right. Yeah, we got about a month
Tryouts
out.
Coming up here in another couple, 2-3 weeks.
That's right. That's right. Todd and I will be bringing you all the action from Gornick Rink, and we'll be on the road a fair amount. We're going to do about 10 games, 10 girls, 10 boy games, and then playoffs. And looking at the schedule, I'll tell you, that hockey schedule, it's interesting. Some of the boys are playing some.
There it is.
Oh, my goodness. That was up in the air. Oh, my gosh. Hudson has a chance. They're pointing that direction. 15 seconds on the clock right now.
That was the hop we were talking about.
Goodness. It did take that late hop. The whole sideline's pointing. And we'll see what the refs call. They haven't pointed either direction, have they? Everybody but the refs have pointed which way it goes. It looks like Neenah's got the ball. So that's boy, that looked like it was going to be exciting.
Gosh.
Really exciting there with the whole sideline jumping up and down like we had recovered that one. And you're right, that hop
was the hop
perfect.
we needed.
That was perfect.
That was awesome execution.
Hopped, bobbled, and boy, talk about a bloodbath on the bottom of that pile up, right?
Right.
I mean, they are just in there. It's a scrum. Well, again, I thank all of our sponsors out there that have been with us throughout the year. We look forward to visiting you guys this year. It's been a great year. That's going to do it for the. That is going to do it officially for the season here. Hudson doesn't quite get it done here, but an exciting finish nevertheless.
They didn't give up.
Did not give up. I will say that for sure. What a wild finish here. So that's it.
Kimberly next week.
That's going to be a crazy game. Kimberly's a powerhouse. So, like we mentioned earlier in the game, whoever had that next game up, that was going to be a doozy.
Well, wish Neenah some luck.
Yeah, and I do. I think wouldn't that be fun to see them get past that powerhouse?
Right. They will be the underdog, I'm sure.
Again, thanks for joining us on the River Channel, Raider Streaming, YouTube, Facebook, all the online spots that you can find us in our broadcast. Like Todd had mentioned and I had mentioned earlier, we'll be back for hockey season coming up here. It'll be Hudson hockey. Both those squads have made it into the playoffs the last couple of years, and it'll be promises to be a fun year. So again, for football this year, boys varsity, thank you guys for everything. Thank you seniors for making it a great year as always, and we'll see you guys at the banquet in just a couple weeks. Again, Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Adam Tilson. Till next year in football, we'll see you.